Hello, my name is Bence.
And my name is Christian, and the following presentation is about our PHP Anchor SDK project. Our team currently consists of 2 developers, Bence and Christian. We have been Stellar SDK developers for several years. From March, Albert will join us as a new team member. Our project is about Stellar anchors. As you probably all know, anchors act as a bridge between outside currencies and the Stellar network. Standardized interaction of Stellar clients, such as wallets, with an anchor is defined by so-called Stellar ecosystem proposals, or short SCPs, that must be implemented by clients and anchors. Our SDK helps anchor developers to implement this interaction. It abstracts Stellar-specific logic defined by the involved SCPs so that PHP Anchor developers can focus on implementing business logic. The PHP Anchor SDK received the Activation Award in the SCF Round Nr 22, and we have successfully implemented all deliverables. In the next project phase, we would like to add support for SCP-38, SCP-6, and SCP-31 in the SDK and in the reference server. In the following demo, we will show you a typical Anchor Know Your Customer flow that we have implemented in the SDK and in our reference server based on the corresponding Stellar ecosystem proposals.
Imagine that this demo form is part of a wallet or another Stellar client. First, a potential customer must authenticate with the anchor. This is done based on the Stellar ecosystem proposal 10. The user authenticates himself with his Stellar account ID. To prove that the account belongs to him, he needs to sign a Stellar authentication transaction received from the anchor. If valid, the server returns an authentication token, a so-called JWT token that the Stellar client can use in the Know Your Customer process to authenticate the user. This whole SCP-10 process is covered by our SDK. Next, let's register as defined by SCP-12 and SCP-9. In this demo, we did not fill all required fields to better visualize later the client status data. We left the last name field blank. Next, the server wants us to verify our email address as defined by the SCP-12. Here we can see the customer info as returned from the anchor. As you can see, the email address is now verified, but the last name is missing. SCP-12 also defines the update of the customer data. Let's do that now by adding the last name. There are no more missing fields now, and this Know Your Customer data can now be validated manually or by business logic.
To offer standardized, compatible services, anchors must implement a whole series of Stellar ecosystem proposals. Our PHP Anchor SDK abstracts Stellar-specific logic from the SCPs to make it easier for the Anchor developer to focus on implementing the business logic. This aligns with the Stellar network goal to make it easy for developers of Stellar projects to implement highly usable products. That's it. If you like our project, please vote for us. Thank you for watching and have a great day.